PT, if I said that correctly, on the Wichitas. So Wapiti, the Native American word for elk, roamed these prairies until 1881. In 1915, a herd was transplanted from Wyoming. It has since then thrived. You may find elk anywhere in the refuge, any time of the year, but they are secretive. Here are a few tips to help you find them. Sound, habitat, or the residence. Well, it's rare to see elk out here unless you go hike in the permitted areas up on the mountains and stuff like that. Not so much back here, but more over there. You got longhorn over here. But I've seen them out here in the years that I've come out here, but not today. Sorry, guys. All right, guys, so I guess we spent a little bit too much time exploring, so I'm gonna get Dash settled down. We're gonna go set up camp. Sun's setting pretty quick, so anyways, I'm gonna get back to a campsite or find a campsite, set up camp. Tonight I'm gonna make smothered chicken. It's my mom's recipe. It's super simple. It's we ate it growing up, and just one that I've always made, just a kind of a quick thing. But like I said, we're gonna find a spot to camp, set it up real quick, get everything out and ready before the sun gets too far down behind the mountains. So we'll catch you guys there in a bit. So I just got to camp, found this little spot here, so we're gonna go ahead and set up. I've got to get everything unpacked, fold out my rooftop tent, get a fire going because it's getting pretty chilly out here. Probably throw on a sweater. Kind of in a hurry. Gotta let Dash out to get his stuff started. Yeah, guys, so give me just a minute, we'll be back. Well, if you can hear that, it was Canadian geese flying over. Anyways, I've got camp set up. Fire, there we go. That's a neat little tripod grill thing. I'll show you guys at some point. But yeah, Dash is up there. You can barely make him out. He's staring down at me. He wants to come outside. Anyways, I got the fire going. I'm about to set up my stove and everything else so we can start cooking. Tonight I've got smothered chicken over rice, which is I love it. It's one of my favorite meals. It's super fast to cook. Literally is 3 ingredients. So Anyways, I bought a diesel heater from Amazon. I think I've got that linked in the bio. If not, I will on a previous video, but I will on this one. That thing is amazing. So you basically just you pull down your flaps on your tent, close it all up. You run that hose. If we can, let's see, yeah. Right there. You run the hose up and through there, turn it on to about, I don't know, there's power between 1 and 5, 5 being the hottest. If you guys can hear the geese. There's a ton of geese out here. Anyways, run that on, you know, settings from 1 to 5, 5 obviously being the hottest. Tonight it's really cold out here. Man, these geese are everywhere. I can see the silhouettes up there, but I'm sure you guys can hear them. Sorry about that. But anyways, I'll run a hose up there, put the heater on about, I don't know, 3 to 5. I tried it once already, and the amount of heat that it puts in the tent, I'll sleep very comfortably. Dash will sleep comfortably. I actually may need to turn it down a little bit, but these things come with a remote. Some of them you can buy now that come with like an app for your phone, so you can control it with your phone. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my stove, and then yeah, start dinner. So catch you guys in a bit. Actually, for tonight, that'll be enough. I'm gonna put this back put it back on ice. We'll get that to a boil. This looks like it's already... Bring that guy up a little bit higher. Yeah, so with this recipe, literally it's, you dice up chicken, cook it until it's, done. Usually it's turns to a white color, it flakes off pretty easily. It usually obviously means it's done. And then once you do that, you take a can of cream of mushroom. Well, in my case, since I'm only doing serving for tonight, you take a cream of mushroom can, dump it in there. You add the same amount of water into that can, so a full can of water, and then let that simmer for a while until it gets hot. Getting there. And the rice is almost, rice is almost done. I'm gonna let that cook a little bit longer. I'm gonna actually up the heat, get that thing cooking a little bit better. And like I said, then we're gonna take a can of cream of mushroom, just a simple, 10 ounce can of cream of mushroom. We'll open this, add that to that. Then you want to fill this entire can full of water. And then once you do that, dump the water in there, stir it all up. It'll thicken as it simmers. I usually take, let's see if I've got it. Yeah, right here. Some seasoned salt. Put seasoned salt, sprinkle over that. Man, turns out perfect. And then we'll serve that over rice in a bowl. Delicious. All right, guys, so that's stirred in, and then we'll set this over the top there. Sorry about the hit to the camera. And we will turn this guy down. Actually, let's leave it as it is. Let that simmer for a little bit, get the cream of mushroom kind of dissolved, let it thin out a little bit. It'll heat up. I'll remove the top. It'll thicken a little bit, then, like I said, we'll serve it over delicious rice. All right, so I think that is done. Oh yeah. So what I'll do is, like I said, sprinkle, I don't know, enough to cover the top, maybe a little bit less, but sprinkle enough seasonal on there, seasoned salt, whatever you guys call it. Stir it in. Boom. All right, so one thing I do recommend, just because I love spicy stuff, is I usually take Frank's Red Hot, and I'll either sprinkle it over this, a few drops, just a 1, 2, 3, switch that around, turns out great, or I'll do it per spoonful that I eat. Anyways, makes the flavor, to me, a lot better. But there it is, guys. Smothered chicken, super easy recipe. Great for you know, like I said, anything fast. So while that is cooking, or well, finishing, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this diesel heater. There we go. So I've got this, I bought this battery source. Well, so what it is so I've got an actual battery in here. I bought this from Amazon. Somebody recommended it to me. I'll link the description in the bio, or I'll put a link to it anyways. Literally, you put a battery in there, you connect the battery. It is heavy. It's a lot cheaper than the Jackery power stations that are offered out there. I have a small 250 watt Jackery. I love it. It charges all my phones. Well, anything, camera, phones, my laptop. But with this, yeah, so there's a test button that shows you how much there is in there. You've got power outlets here, you've got power outlets here, you've got a little car, I guess you, what would you say, a cigarette lighter car thing, whatever it is. This little gadget goes in there. And on this side, it's got a USB, but you can actually customize these. So what I was gonna do is, I was gonna cut a piece off of here to install the, what is that, USB 3, or the newest one that charges iPhones, GoPros, all that stuff. Put it here, install it here, and then a 12 volt plug-in like you would have in a house, adapter. But anyways, plug this in, get the red light, and then, oh, yeah, this side. So the diesel heater. So what I've here is exhaust ran out there, fresh air back there. You prime this usually, which I can show you guys, or I'll do it on a later video. But anyways, for now, because I already started it, I'm gonna power it on. See if you can hear it click. All right, so this thing it's a Vevor. It's a self-priming one, but normally you push up and down on these arrows to prime it. But yeah, I've got it up to H3. If you guys can see this, some terms H5. I think it's, no, H6 is the highest it'll go. Let's turn it down to 4. So anyways, got that. It comes with this black hose. Obviously that's not long enough to do anything with. So I ordered, again, on Amazon, a dryer vent hose, which I've taken an adapter from, I think this is a 4-inch. So it's a, yeah, 4-inch. There you go. You guys can hear that. So it's a 4-inch adapter to a, I think this is a 2-inch hose, so a 2.5 inch. Runs it up. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's working. It'll run it up right into the rooftop tent. Sorry, Dash. But yeah, literally plugs into that. I got another adapter right there because it comes with a little like cap off. Or I don't know what it is. I'll show you guys whenever I get up there. But anyways, it comes with that, so it connects all together. And as you can see in here, running well. It's got a kind of a, you can't see it over here, but that's where the diesel is. Well, how full it is, you can tell in there, but Anyways, diesel goes in here. You can put, I think with this thing you actually can use kerosene, which is cleaner. I'm going to at some point, but yeah, it's burning. I'll go up there here in just a second, test it out. Anyways, I'm gonna heat the tent up for Dash while he's up there. I'll let him out here in a minute. I was gonna finish cooking first, but there he is. Hey, baby. And yeah, guys, just enjoy the fire, enjoy my company of my little best friend, and then let that thing heat up the tent to where whenever I finish dinner, I'll sit out here for a little bit, eat, let that thing heat up, like I said, the tent, and then once I finish that, I'll crawl up there and catch you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys, so like I said, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna sit by the fire, go up there here in a minute. I've got the diesel heater running. Excuse me. Fire feels great right now. I've actually kind of ran out of wood, but I'm gonna let that burn, sit by the fire, and then enjoy my food. And then the diesel heater's going up there, so I can actually tell the tent is warm, getting warm. So anyways, we'll go up there and enjoy a movie and hang out with Dash for a little bit. Turned out great. So one thing I would change though, the amount of seasoned salt. So normally I make enough for, I don't know, a family of 4 maybe. So seasoned oil or seasoned salt sprinkle over the top usually blends in really well. It just gives it that enough salt flavor, I guess. Put a little bit, what I'm used to, put a little bit too much on there. But so if you're gonna do a single serving like I did, just dust it over one time. That'll bring out the flavor, tastes great. The Frank sauce adds, to me, again, it adds, I love it. So adds a little bit of kick to it, but so anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish this, probably have another spoonful, let that fire burn out a little bit. I'm gonna bring Dash out so he can do his business in the woods, and then we're gonna go up there, zip up the tent, probably put on a movie, hang out. So we'll see you in a bit.
I wish he had. I might summon one of the managers.
I don't know what you've been smoking, but you better back off, otherwise I'll punch a hole in this.
All right, so we're just waking up. This little guy was real cuddly this morning, but now this is what he does every morning. He'll sit on my chest or kind of lean against me like this and just wait until I give the magical word of O-U-T-S-I-D-E, and then he freaks out and is ready to go. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get up. If you can hear, well, not that. It is a windy morning, so I want to get up, let him go, and then get this stuff packed up. See if I can endure this outside wind. So we'll catch you guys outside. Hey guys, I am heading out of camp. It was cold, it was extremely windy all through the night, but man, that diesel heater worked out fantastic. There were several times through the night that it woke me up, it woke Dash up, but we survived, so it was a lot of fun. I didn't get a whole lot of camp footage, but I just got I got there a little too late, so we'll get the next one. So thanks for watching, guys, and like they say, like, subscribe, comment if there's something that you want to know or see or think I should do or not do. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next outing. Catch you later.